But yesterday, looks like a 5.5 footer. Toronto, Canada. It's made in SS Manufacturing Company Limited. So I'm going to put in this, that cart, probably the jack, some rotors and some other stuff, and take some heavy metal back today. And then I'm going to dump the bin down, sort stuff out there. Try to take a load today if I have time. If not, I'll do it tomorrow, but at least I'll load it up today. I have to take the wire off this and the ballast. I'll stick them here for now. I'm hoping to take the legs off this thing. If I take the legs off it, I can sell the legs or something. We'll see. Box. I got this wire yesterday. I got these weights too. They're 25 pounds each piece, these weights. Got 3 of those. Let's keep off the bathtub, a little bit of brass. And a mortar. Tap off here. Looks like they put a new tap on there or something. Get that off. We'll see. Usually pretty hard. Don't got many tools here. I got some, but we'll see what I need. Throw my cutting tool here, anyways. Okay, we'll just get organized here. Bathtub, the cart, the jack actually works, but the back seal where the pumper action is leaking. So I'm thinking maybe there's a chance it could be, you could put some sort of plumber's tape in there, re-threaded in there. I'm thinking possibly, or maybe some sort of tightening. But okay, so I'll leave that jack because it's heavy duty and it's in clean shape, it's not rusty. So I have 75 pounds here, we know of, 3 York weights. Bathtub, I'm thinking 300 pounds. That cart's maybe 120 pounds, 150 pounds. So that's 455. Maybe 600 pounds here. I'm thinking around 600 pounds, so we'll see. I'll take it back now and we can determine what we're getting here. Just want to show you. So we'll take these barbecue, these lights, but I gotta clean the lights first. Hot water tank, there's a stove, a dryer, and a little freezer. And I'll throw a couple of these things here. And hopefully I can fit that in this here. This is some of my other pile here. So there's a little bit of, this is pretty easy to clean up anyways. Chairs I'll clean up and stuff. Need to clean up soon anyways because I need to cut the grass in this area. So okay, let's continue here. Hopefully the weight's there. We'll see. See you at the scrapyard. This one's really heavy. Couple weights here. Good for flat tires. That's it. Okay, so I ended up taking back all that metal, 580 pounds, just under 600, so it wasn't too bad. Estimation was pretty good, 580. So I was 220 a ton, so I got some like $60 and no, $63.75, some of that. Not bad. It was, you know, made more money than selling it the way, you know, as tin. Usually I'll leave it all in tin piles, so this way, you know, now I'm kind of separating it if I have a little bit, and then it gives me a little extra, so that works out pretty good. So I'll have to see how things are. I'm gonna get my truck ready. Just not sure how much I get ready, you know, because it's kind of a mixed load in there, and there's some stuff I have to take out. There's a barbecue I have to break apart and put a couple more barbecues, sort stuff out. Some hot water tanks I may have to cut off or take off the brass fittings, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we'll continue here. May have to go to the yard after too, we'll see. Just kind of take it easy there. Just you do these antique shows, after all, it just kind of burns you out a bit. Spend there 3 days there and dealing with the public, and you guys are so cheap out there and nickel dime you all the time. So special dealers are really bad. You go there, you know, Friday nights, and they're just constantly bugging you to lowball everything so cheap, you know. So, but anyways, this is the way it goes. Okay, let's continue now. I'm stripping just the easy wire. I'm not going right to the ends. Just getting as much as I could. The majority of the wire I can get. Okay, the wire there. I just get a screwdriver. Try the ballast off. So you don't have to get a fancy nut driver or nothing. You know, a good screwdriver like this works, right? And there's a little bit of wire here beyond what I'm cutting, but just, you know, I need a screwdriver, and then not that much anyway, so I just leave it. Okay. Driver. This. What? From a friend of mine. Roxy, quiet. Yapping too much. Picked them up last night. Came for that job I did. Guy called me and told me to take them. I was supposed to take them out myself. But he didn't have the right, didn't have the glass at the time. So you're prying the area, the side that doesn't have a screw. See how it just clips in there? See that's have a screw here? Put it sideways, twist like that. Okay. Here's one wire, so you can pull the wires out as much as they come, then cut them. Some will come out, some don't. you can see. Some come out, some don't, some are stuck, but basically in a track. So you can get some of them out, but some don't want to come out. But then, you know, then you have to cut these off. It sounds burning some plastic around here. It stinks pretty bad. I think it's wire, burning wire or plastic or something. Can't tell, but it's coming from that direction. I'm like that already for 1 hour. So you got a bunch of wire here. Of course, you'll have to take these off, you know, but you can do those later, and you can save those actually for a project later. And then, like I said, screwdriver. A little bit of clean copper. Okay, just want to show you that. If you pull them out, you get a little bit more wire, but some will jam. Depends how much time you want to spend on it, right? Obviously some don't want to go. I mean, some of those ballasts you can sell, but you know what? Even if I tried selling them, everyone just wants to, they want a warranty or they want to know if it's working, and I can't guarantee it. And people are actually buying LED now. All these light bulbs are going to disappear eventually. Everybody wants energy efficient LED. You can get actually LED bulbs that fit into this type of system with a ballast. I don't think it lasts as long, but they do have it. So I mean, it's wire that I could just do in a garbage, you know what I'm saying? Or into the shred. So I mean, this stuff is at least worth, they may even pay $1 for this wire, possibly. Hard to say, but at least 85 cents. It's not too bad. And then if you go through, like here, you can take these apart. And there is a little bit of brass in here. I think they're brass. But you know, it's just not too time consuming, not really worth it, right? See there? But like I say, if you got, you know, say you're on a pension and you have a little spare time on your hands, well, look here, 2 pieces of copper, right? So I mean, you know, see, time is your time, right? But there, see, 2 pieces of copper. So you know, there's extended wealth, right? If you want to just do it. And it's not that hard. All you're doing is just bending this wire up, break the plastic a bit. You bend your wire like this in a circle. Right there. So I got 2 pieces here. Okay, well, a little added value if you want to do it. It's there for you. Okay, so basically, I took off, I don't think which way it turns. There it is. There it is. Okay. I took the top 2 valves off. It came off pretty easy. Don't need a pipe wrench. As long as you have a wrench, a crescent wrench or something that's wide enough to fit on this, you're okay. Okay, added value here. I already cut off, I think. No. There's usually copper line here. Copper line's gone actually. Just aluminum line left. You know, just added brass and things, you know. Okay, and when you get to these things here, just make sure you put a magnet on these things. For these things here. We need to know these handles are magnetic, or non-magnetic, sorry. But I need a little screwdriver to fit in here. And then unscrew this. And I can unscrew these two, I think. Yeah. So you got 2 pieces of brass. And then I'll cut this adjustment off here. Like this. They pay me 25 cents a pound for these. You can probably get more if you broke this off, unscrewed that, and unscrewed it here. I don't know what's really in there for valves, but it'd be a lot cleaner, you know what I'm saying? Then you got brass at a higher amount of money. Okay, steel here doesn't mean it's all stainless steel. These here, see how they're steel? Sometimes you can get something like a pry thing in here and pop it off. Or you can hammer it, and sometimes it will, just the weight of the crushing weight. I don't have a hammer handy here, but the crushing weight may pop it off. It's probably a couple weld points only on this. Not a lot. So they're dirty still. If you don't clean them properly, they'll be dirty. And I wouldn't cut these. I would just say smash them with a hammer on something hard, and they'll separate. Yeah, if I can find a hammer here, I'll show you later. But you know, but that's anyways, just hammer, because there's only 2 weld supports. They're spot welded. Okay, a couple extras there. No time to take out. There's usually brass behind these things here. No time to do it right now, but you can get a couple of valves that are brass to add to your pile. These look like stainless steel, but they're not. They're actually steel. These are behind the handles. Okay, I want to show you these items here. There's some sort of cooker, cake maker, rice steamer, whatever. It's a multi-purpose unit. When you open these, they usually have a liner, a stick-free liner. That's aluminum. We put that over there. This one here, I thought the cord was not on it, but it had a retractable cord. So you take that off, and then when you unscrew these, bunch of screws here. No time to do it, but you take these screws out. Then when you look over here, you have a heating element in here. This little element here, this is steel, but this element itself is aluminum, but dirty. It's got a, it's kind of metal cast in there. So what you do is you take them out, collect them. A lot of times you can't take that cast element out because the element's bonded into the metal. But that will be dirty aluminum. So you might get like 25 cents a pound for these. And you know, if you get a lot of these, you find them everywhere. This being aluminum here, at the top here too. This little top section here. Let's see if I can pry out. So that's a piece of aluminum too. There. And it was actually a heating element was in here, but it was just a bunch of wires. So pull those wires off. You have another piece of aluminum here, right? Will add value, right? This is like a pressure release valve. If it overheats too much, you pop that off like that. You got two piece aluminum right off the bat that are clean, and then you have the rest of the unit here itself. Maybe I'll unscrew this quickly, and I'll just show you, because I'm constantly getting newer subscribers all the time, so they may want to see exactly what I'm doing or what's involved. You just take out the screws. I'll just show you briefly, and you'll know what I mean. Usually I'll have a quarter screw gun or something, right? It's a lot faster. But normally I don't. I'll take about 10 of these in one shot and strip them all really fast. The screw gun just goes so fast. Here's how it opens. Usually it slips right out. This one's not slipping out. It's just thin there, it's just molded. A little bit of electronics at the bottom here. Controls it. And you can take the wire off, so you can add the wire. Screwdriver here, but usually, like I say, they come out really easy. This one is kind of giving me a little bit of a problem. You'll see what I mean. Okay. So basically, this is what you're looking at. You can throw this in the shred, this one here. But here's your cast. You can take off some of this metal if you want. Not really going to enhance the price anyways, just because it's still going to be dirty. But anyways, it's pretty heavy. I would say half a pound or more. So all you do is you just add these, build them up, and put them aside, because you find these all the time. Everywhere you go, people throw them out all the time. But the elements in here, it's a steel element. It's in the metal itself, so I'd probably not deal with it, because you'll never get it clean 100%. Sometimes they're just in a little channel, which is easy to strip. But this one, like I say, cast aluminum dirty, I would get probably 28 cents a pound for that one. Okay, that's it on that one. And then you have a couple bunches of wire and some, well, it looks like a transformer here, and then you have the display board here. Only just touch controls. So pretty simple. Okay, taking the barbecue off. She said she wants to pry from the bottom, so she got one out already. Wow. Wow. Let's say she did it. Yep, she did it.
Looks easier, no?
I don't know, you did it anyways.
Yeah, I did.
I like hammering stuff. I'm gonna put these
light fixtures?
Yeah. Yeah. Put it in my van actually.
And
you can put, yeah. Probably close the door, I guess. We'll see. Not too many left. I think a couple things over there and that's it. Getting close to 4.
Where does this go?
Anywhere in there. Close the door. Okay, we'll put them over here, and then I'm gonna go up, and then I can put them all in place. So I don't know where they're gonna go. That's good. It's good if they're heavy. So I saved that jack. Jack is actually might be good still. Go slow. Screw there. A couple things here. Just come, see if you can pass them up to me. Just take one at a time. Got a bum knee. Makes it hard for her. Just lay them all in here, kind of thing. I'm gonna pass him up this way. I think I put him in here. Okay, just stand by. Finished the load here. We'll dump it just around the corner here. So I'm thinking 2,500 pounds. I'm thinking, so we'll see. Prices are probably 140. I think prices went down, but we'll see. Okay, I'm pretty well at the end of the month here. All the trucks are lined up to pick all the non-ferrous up. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 container trucks. 7 or 8. Oh, that's a big transformer there. Wow, huge. Maybe around 10 at least. Oh, there's more here. Look at that. So like I said, in a month there, you know, lots of bills. Bills got to be, you know, paid, and things got to be taken out. So that's the most trucks I've seen, actually. Container trucks here, anyways. Shred pile's pretty big. Oh yeah, it's pretty big. So that's good. Might get wet a little bit. Hopefully, and then this is the middle between here, between there. I don't know. We'll see. Get it dumped off. Got to get my red vest on. Lots of metal here. Angle here so you can get a little bit of view of my pile. Yeah, it's sure nice having a dumper, I'll tell you. You know, even stuff in the van there, it just takes forever to try to unhook everything up. You got lots of cables and different weird things that hook up. There it is, just my pile. Look at that, nice. Straightforward. Okay, time to get the weighs and the cash. 460 pounds. So not too bad. 140 a ton. Prices are down. That's 2,000 pounds net ton. Anyways, like I say, what are you gonna do? Prices are down on everything, but you know. But the guy said that's good because if prices drop now, by summertime they'll probably be really high. So that'd be awesome. Surprised there's a commercial enforcement guy sitting right there, right in the side in the corner. That's weird. It looks like an old car, but that's good because my load was kind of high last time, so sometimes they make a big deal about it. I mean, nothing will fall down, everything is jammed way in there, but you know, it just looks like a situation. Okay, so I'm gonna figure what I might go to the yard. I think some organizing there. I got rid of that bathtub earlier today because I just don't pay nothing for them no more. Used to be able to sell them for $150, then sell them for $100, then $50, and then for $50 you want to just deliver it to them. It's not worth it. So now they kind of don't really want them because the Chinese made you know, plastic ones that look identical, and even made reproduction cast iron ones. You know, it's never the same as the real one, right? But people want the look, so that's kind of killed that now. They're not really worth much anymore. No one really wants them. I pulled the legs off anyways because I think I could get $10 for legs, at least $10 or $20 for legs. People kind of like to repurpose the legs. Okay, let's continue on. A couple pots here. Maybe each of these. Looks like almost like a silver chain here, maybe. It's always junk. Junk around. It's a blender here. Make sure. These are good ones. Got a good aluminum case on here. Leave the rest for someone else for now. Bunch of junk throughout. Bunch of bracelets, but some could be brass. Grab the cord off that coffee maker already. There's some stuff along the road over there across that way, so check that. Right over there's some stuff, some wheels, and looks like lawn chairs, and there's some stuff over there too, more chairs. So we'll see. Let's check it out. See, it just takes one guy to throw stuff out, the next guy, and the next thing you got stuff everywhere. Looks like they bought new chairs, threw the old chairs away, it looks like. Could be aluminum even, who knows. I'll take them. A little bit of junk in my truck already. Must have bought a new one. Throwing the old one away. Steel. It's actually pretty heavy. I have to put this in the front. Okay. Surprising how heavy these are. Two. Probably like 30 pounds each. At least 30 pounds. I got some stuff across the street. The other side over there. Stay tuned. Chairs in. Don't have a lot of space there, but might have a small opening there, I'm hoping. Put my chair forward more. Forward a bit. This actually might tip off my brother. He's seen this here. Joe. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna work. Close this. It's good enough. I'll put the rest in the back. Or might have to tip up this barbecue. There it is. It's more like it. Okay, top this off. Start working on my next load. Perfect. Spot a little bit of metal next door here. Piece here too. Kids. How you doing? Cleaning up the garbage. Okay, let's get out of here. You do sort stuff out, like just add value. Right? See, I got this is off a washing machine, possibly. This is off one of those deep fryer type things, food processor, something like here. You know, stainless steel. This came off the what was called the boiler recirculating pump. So there's actually a nice copper mortar in here, so they're worth taking apart. That's why I pulled it off, because it's actually pretty good. Nice copper mortar in here. Ballasts, right? A couple wheels there. And like I was gonna show you, like this one here, for instance. If you want to just clean this really quick, you know, this is being a mortar. You can hit with a hammer, but you know, I'm trying to get a little bit of a clean cut. So all I would do is cut it right here. See that right there? Oh, it's a little bit different. There's that one there. Another one. There. So now we have clean some kind of cast aluminum. Clean. I'm not sure if I'll stick die cast or cast aluminum, but it's a clean material now. And then I'll have the mortar. Just got to figure how the mortar comes apart. Pry it off or something, right? But the back part's plastic, so I don't know why they made this like a sharp blade like that. You can take a big screwdriver, I guess, or something. Pop the back off or something. Let's see. I mean, it might be just be snapped in there or something, but oh yeah, see, this had a little thing here at the back, so well, so this will probably just pop right off, I would think. Be kind of pressed in here or something, but should come out pretty easy, I think. There it is. Some more cast. Clean. So with the mortar here, you gotta pry it apart, right? You pry this apart or cut it. Probably easier just to cut it. There it is. Split it apart like that. Steel. And we've got a mortar here, a bearing here. So I don't have a proper tool here to get this off handy right now, but my cutter is not over here. But you take the nut off and that back should pop right out. And the cutter here. Oh, there's the crow. Okay, and we'll just mark this off here. Nut. It's not coming off. So anyways, you have to basically jam it. It's just spinning here, not here. Anyways, once you pop it off, then you have your mortar and cut around it like normal. I'll throw it in a processing bucket for now. Eventually I'll have time to process it more. Like these ones gotta go in there too. These when I'll process them when I'm processing everything. The alternator, I'm not sure how I'm going to do about that, but these you have to take off these parts here, and then you have the mortar itself. Makes it easier. Okay, so I'm going to work on over there and get the rest of the wire Okay. Yeah, I gotta take all these rats, what they're called, I don't know. Just so many on here. So don't get docked on too much plastic, right? So plus these I can sell. These are actually reusable. So I just get a big ball. It's easier if you ball it up first and then take them off. Can't believe how many they got here. So many. Some of them don't want to turn. Some are like jammed in there. Or the wire heated up and melted and or something. We got the majority off anyways. Okay, this is my copper. The copper kicking around. I'll probably run a load tomorrow of something anyways. I don't know what. We go to 2 locations, I think. Okay, start cleaning some more here. And we'll continue trying to separate different metals. Not sure if I'm going to pull the wire out of this or not, or sell it the way it is. Not sure yet. Okay. A motor that comes out of some sort of fan. Could be a range from a stove range, or some sort of fan, or any kind. It could be out of a microwave. Anyways, this one's got a notch here on the side here. It's multiple wafers, maybe, hard to say, but this is what I do. I have an axe like this with a hammer. So I'm gonna write an indentation. Put my foot here. This one's maybe a little tougher. The last one might have been cast. It's breaking, but this one's a little tougher, but it's breaking, so a few more swings, might have it. This one's not as easy. This one broke pretty easy. Well, quite a bit thinner, I guess. Maybe I'm just chewing off too much. Okay, let's try a couple more whacks here. There it is, came off. But it's a little harder, this one. Have to try to get stuff to be lined up. Okay. See that? It's like that. This was just a big one, so it's a little bit harder. amazing how much is, you know, uncoiled on here. It doesn't look like very much, but it's actually a good amount. Yeah. Full part. There it is. Here it is. On the copper here. Copper there. Two different kind of coppers. So they're actually quite a bit there in there. Not too bad. That could be off like a vent fan for a washroom or something, possibly. You know, I think it's just a couple ounces each at the most, but still nice. Okay. It's a really smaller one, so see how that cuts through here. Broke off instantly. Very easy. There it is. These ones don't, they only give you like an ounce or something. It's not very much here. The other one's a lot more. There it is. Copper right there. Right there. Instant cut. Okay. A little transformer here. Let's try this one here. See how much comes out of the little transformer. Just a couple little taps. That's all she wrote. Here we come this way. There it is. Look at that. All that copper. Tiny little transformer. See that? It's amazing how much little copper comes in a little transformer. It's a little ball, but you know, it took a couple seconds to strip it. See? There it is. Okay, that's my demonstration for now.